Let's get this show on the road. Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. So we're going to do about 2 dungeons, and then we're going to go off and do whatever. Let's see how long they are. Now, we lost, was it Intense along the way? Maybe? We'll see. Now let's see if we lose the game. That is always the true concern with all of this. Are we going to crash the game and have to restart it? Because, you know, we got the blue pinwheel of death. That is always a thing. I don't even know. I guess just time will tell, and, well, Okay, good. We did not lose the game. Now, unfortunately, our roster is full, so until we lose somebody, you know what? We might be able to bring one on. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, so I'm probably going to do a... Ah, shoot, I've only got 3 people for a Suicide Squad, though. Well, we'll see how it goes along. But... let's see. So we've got, like, boatloads of money. We've got a level 5 team, actually, that's not terribly stressed. So we could do a level 5 dungeon if I want to. Oh, I know what I need to do. And so we could go after the hag again, but, like, who really wants to do that? Now, we're 36% of the way done to clearing the Warrens to get the pig boss. Meaning, we're pretty much going to have to just solely focus on this one. I need to stop it with my ADHD. The problem is, like, all of the good stuff is right here. Wow. That is interesting. 15% damage, 30% chance to debuffs. You know, reduces death blow resist, but mainly doubles your food consumption. Worth it, probably, but I'm not going to go down that route. Mainly because I don't rely on them anyway. But, seeing as level 5 is super scary, we're gonna do some level 3 stuff. So we're gonna bring... I don't even know who I'm gonna bring. Oh, I do actually. Okay, where did he even come from? Can I, like, drag you down somewhere? Before we go anywhere, let's get this guy down next to the rest of the Suicide Squad. Okay, so we do actually have a Suicide Squad if I really want to. Well, let's see. Okay, so it's gonna be level 3. Who do we have level 4? Dodo Man's a candidate. Wally's a candidate. Wally's losing his mind a little bit, but it'll probably be fine. Especially if we put in... Oh, wait, we got crazed. Okay, good. Wednesday. Because we're not bringing Wolkoff. I'm thinking on this one. I could bring Dodo Man. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, who else do we got? I guess the last one's gonna have to be Anxious King. That's the plan. You know what? Let's take off Wally. Let's actually go have Wally de-stress. He's kind of at the 50% mark, and I really don't want to deal with that. So, let's embark again. Wolkoff is demanding he wants to go, so we're gonna go with that. Okay, so we got Wolkoff, and... let's see. So we're gonna do this. Like, I want to level Dodo Man. We'll figure it out. Okay. So, Wolkoff, to Luna, and Anxious. So, pretty much the exact same combo that we've been sending in countless times at this point. And they should do fine. They don't have a whole lot of level... well... yeah, we don't have any level 4s, but it should be easy enough. Activate 3 animalistic shrines. Hopefully that doesn't mean we have to pick stuff up. Actually, I've never even seen that challenge. But let's see. Oh... hey, we actually even lose our stuff. Or not lose our stuff, but, like, we're trying to get rid of stuff. Now, the last time I did this, for whatever reason, we were, like, burning through food like crazy. So I'm actually going to overstock a little bit. Just because. Waste not, want not, risk little. Just a little bit, stuff like that. Okay. Plus, this is the Warrens. The Warrens are scary. There's a lot of damage to be done in here. I think. Mainly, I just don't like fighting the pigs. The pigs are not fun. Ah, crap. Okay. Let's see if it crashed me back to the town or if it actually put me in the dungeon. I have no idea. Ah, deuces. Alright, so we have to start that entire process all over again. Watch them just all be dead. Okay, so we're going with Wolkoff, Luna, Anxious, Crazed. That is not the right order at all. There we go. Wait, we do have him with it. Okay, good. He has the spear. Perfect. Good team. Oh, man, do I have to... Yeah, I have to buy everything again. My money's gone. I think. Could be wrong about that one. I'm clicking a little bit too vigorously. I actually don't remember what my, like, pre-trip money total was. What the... Okay, good. It's not going to be dark the entire time. Let's see. So, we're actually in the dungeon now, and even if I lost my money there... Okay, but my money was actually still there. Am I supposed to, like... Oh, this is one of the animalistic shrines that we're supposed to get rid of. Unfortunately, they always share, like, the same visual as something else, so it's just like, do I actually want to, like, touch this? Is this the thing that we want? Turns out, more often than not, it is. Either way. Trying to think. Yeah, I'm getting complaints about, or not exactly complaints. Ooh, we're gonna have a battle on the way out here. Make sure we're torched up, especially because I brought extras. But one thing that really does disappoint me about Twitch, and I know exactly why this is the, like, way it works. Hey, Crazed. But, like, it really does disappoint me that you can't actually, like, choose the quality of the stream that you're watching. Actually, for quite a while, and part of the reason why, like, I never really even got into Twitch was simply because I simply could not even watch Twitch streams. I was just like, alright, I'm totally ready to watch. Oh, great, I get to watch, like, 10 seconds and then wait for the stream to come back because buffering is the best. It was not fun. It was like, alright, I don't even know how to, like, deal with this situation apart from just, like, come back later when I have better internet. And, like, that was my eventual solution. And even now, like, if I'm running any kind of download or listening to, like, any kind of extra music, I cannot watch anybody else's stream. Which is weird, because I can stream fairly well to everybody else. Don't even understand. But, yeah, I don't know. I guess I really just wish there were better... Ooh, bleeding. Yes, that's gonna make my life easier. Yeah. I really wish there was, like, some way of making it easier on, like, people with bad internet to watch Twitch. Because I know, like, a number of foreign people, I think it was, like, even, like, Australian internet is sometimes not good enough for Twitch, kind of depending on where you are and stuff. Maybe European? No, actually, I think European has really good internet infrastructure to at least some degree. Like, I was in Croatia for 3 months, and it was actually it was better internet than I had pretty much anywhere else, and like at the time, save for, you know, really good college internet. Hello, Eldritch Altar. Can I purify you? Is this? Yeah, there we go. Oh, that just de-stresses her. Damn it. All right, that's a little bit less useful than I thought. Okay. It's a shame. Crazed. Oh, shoot, torches. And here we go. Here's another one. I might actually be done with this dungeon way sooner than I thought. So this is probably going to be a 2-part episode. I realized today, actually, God, what episode did I even put up? 19 and 20. I put up episodes 19 and 20 of Darkest Dungeon today. Mind you, this is like somewhere in the 50s? Oh, there's actually a fail state on that. I've never run into that before. That's kind of a shame. But so, you know, we're so many episodes behind as far as YouTube goes, so I'm like trying to release them multiple a day. But putting it up, I realize it's like, wow, effectively each episode corresponds with one dungeon. So if either I fail or go like way too fast, it's just not YouTube worthy comparatively. And truly, that's like not actually a big deal, but it is something that I've like thought about in length of like, how do I even deal with this situation? Alright, so I don't have to worry about the drummer anymore. He's gonna just die. Let's go with the Reaver, because he's a pain in the ass. Wait. Okay, so he resisted. Okay. I'm getting a little bit, like, screwed up here, because I don't exactly remember who I've been stunning. For a second I thought I somehow stunned the dude in the back. With, let's go with the... plague grenade. Make... Damn it, never mind. I was gonna be like, make the dude in the back suffer as well, but no such luck either. Okay, so he's stunned, so he'll bleed out on his next turn, so I don't even have to worry about it. I am, like, reclining like crazy here. Okay, do I... you know what? I might as well actually heal her. I was thinking about that for a little while. But, so... either, like, doubling up on episodes, or I've also been trying to, like, edit them together in weird ways and stuff like that. Just so there's enough content that's longer than 10 minutes. And it's weird for me, because most of the YouTube content that I watch is actually in the 5 to 10 minute range at this point. Save for Achievement Hunter. So it's so strange for me to be aiming for the 30-minute mark, almost on the dot, if possible. Comparatively, how much damage is that going to be? Yeah, that's enough. Cure failed. Really? I've never run into that before. That's fascinating. But, I don't know. It's just like the weird logistics of a series and whatnot. Oh, right. She was stunned. I was wondering, it's like, why not have her turn? The problem with, like, a buffer size that much is... Hello. Oh, shoot. It's Manslayer's Ring. We do not want one of those. The problem with a buffer like that is, like, there's not much I can do about the situation, save for, like, just completely cut content. Alright, so if you have a bandage, you can get those out without taking damage. But there's very little I can do in this situation, apart from, like, just not play this game anymore for quite a while and just, like, wait out the buffer. But the reality of the situation is I like this game too much. And so I guess, like, my only options would be stop filming, like not even stream these. And only, but that wouldn't work. Because the thing is, like, things can happen on these runs. Like, I guess this is mainly the, like, main missions. At that point, you might as well just cut everything. I don't even know. I guess it's just kind of a weird matter of style. Maybe. Let's go with the team heal on this one. But, like, the problem is, like, everybody who, you know, watches me stream this gets to see everything. And if I just start, like, cutting videos out in the middle, it would be... I mean, maybe I do, like, highlights or whatever, but I don't know. It's a pain in the butt. Really, just anybody watching this on YouTube probably gets it, like, 2 or 3 weeks late. Which feels like I'm just plugging my Twitch channel, but the reality of the situation is just the logistics of both are just different. Oh, wait. Let's just stun him. But, yeah. I guess, as far as things go, either I could limit it to 1 run a night, or, like, 2 runs-ish to kind of get close, because we're probably going to be done with this run way too quickly, comparatively. Especially if we want to beat that boss. Because the problem is, once we beat the Swine Lord, there's actually no reason for me to play anymore. Yeah, I don't even know how highlights would work. But, like, as I'm saying, we only have 1 boss left, and then it's effectively waiting for the next dungeon to come out. So I guess part of it is, the reason why we have such a large buffer here is purely because I'm racing to the finish. And pretty soon, we might actually be stopping this as far as, like, streaming for a little while, apart from, like, the random run every once in a while, just to kind of whet the hunger. Because, as much as I like this game, once we're out of bosses, once we're out of, like, things to do, apart from, you know, turboing everybody to, like, the max, there's no good reason to play this game. Which is kind of depressing. Like, hello, treasure. Oh, wait. There was a thing back there, wasn't there? There was. What was it? Oh, hey, we're done. That's convenient. Haven't broken even yet. Let's go up to the treasure room at the very least. But, yeah, like, as it stands, I'm just kind of powering through this game, and we're not running into a whole lot of adversity, so, save for, like, power leveling everybody up to max, But, yeah, probably what will happen... Ah, shit. Those hulking swinatars are freaky looking. Hey, I might be able to stun it. Yeah! He can Holy Lance her. A little bit less on the death than I was hoping for, but whatever. Close enough. I do not like that stressful incantation. But, yeah, when they come out with the new dungeons, this is absolutely going to be something that I'm going to come back to. Fine, let's kill it. But I'm hoping that when they do come out with the new dungeons, the new character classes and stuff, what I'll be able to do is just get rid of, like, 4 characters or whatever. Or maybe they'll even include a roster boost. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just get kind of suicidal with the current people, just to cycle things in and out a bit. Crap. What is the crap for? I have a thread coming out of my sock. And I'm one of those people that is like, I'm not particularly... Ah, shoot. Oh, well. I'm not particularly OCD, but, let's switch. Let's actually move Craze back up to the front. But I really hope they don't do like a safe wipe or anything like that. They just make it so it's a lot easier for... Oh, hello. How did he do that? I don't even know. But hopefully they don't, like, delete all of my save files. I think they wouldn't, just because I think that would drive everybody insane. That's actually the reason why I never even got back to playing Starbound, because they deleted my character within a couple of days of the beta coming out. And it's just like, alright, well, this is dumb. I don't want to have anything to do with this. Let's see. I guess let's just shank him. But that's like... Yeah, if they deleted people's save files, I think everybody would be pissed. And as it stands, I think most things are fairly Boolean, so we shouldn't have to worry about it too much. I don't even know why Starbound even deleted people's save files, come to think of it. I'm sure they had a perfectly good reason, but it was not one that was known to me. Oh, it's already unlocked. Derp! So unless it's trapped... Not trapped. I guess I'm gonna keep going for at least a little while longer. Yeah, screw it, we're done. I'm wasting my time just for pennies. I get plenty already. Because, yeah, we break even just by doing completing this run. Everything else is just, I don't know, bonus? Unfortunately, nobody hit level 4, though. But nobody has any crazy mental conditions, so there's that. But yeah, as far as Starbound goes, like, I haven't even checked out the big update recently, just because I haven't been able to organize anybody to do it. My friend group is very focused on certain games right now. Counter-Strike Go, specifically. Turns out, I don't have that game, so I can't exactly play it. Let's see, so Craze is a little bit stressed. I'm gonna be... nah, we're fine. Okay, let's embark again. Never mind. Looks like we don't actually have much of an option here. Well, in that case, Lobby group. So we're gonna be bringing Blizzard. I'm just gonna merge these two, especially because this one's short. Wait, did every... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Alright, this changes things. Huh. Okay. How the deuce am I gonna do this? Let's pray for a Vestal. Hello. None of these are a Vestal. Great. We could do the double occultist. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of Valonier. We're going to bring... Which one of you has the bigger bonuses? So the dodge is nice, but the less HP is... Ah, here we go. Mustel is just completely tough. Okay, so we're going to have... I'm probably not going to bring Raw, unfortunately. And, like, until we can get some actual healers and stuff, this is going to have to do. Okay, so embark. Suicide squad that we actually want to survive. Oh, shoot. Did I forget to camp on the... Yeah, I totally forgot to camp on the previous run. Alright. So we're going to bring Jalim, Mustel, Blizzard, because Blizzard is kind of okay in combat, maybe. Sort of. And Bouchard. Bouchard does not... I really don't want to spend money on Bouchard. But I'm going to do it anyway. Maybe somebody will volunteer. Alright, so we're going to go to Bouchard, take off Barbaric Yacht, switch for If It Bleeds. It was only 500 gold. That's not that bad at all. We've got more than enough money. Okay, so Bouchard, Blizzard... Deathstalker, if you wanna dibs one, I can name them after you. Okay, let's make sure they, at the very least, both have... Oh, hello. Demons pull hands from the abyss. Ah, shoot. Turns out we have to go do some more stuff. Neither of these guys have useful skills. So, abyssal artillery, sacrificial stab. Yeah. Weakening curse. Let's see. Okay, so there's Mastel or Jalim. Okay. Lord Deathstock. Actually, I kind of like that. Missing. It's not exactly the right spelling at all, but okay, so I forgot. Mustel still needs to be renamed. Not renamed. Oh, wait, no. Everybody has... Oh. I know what I'm doing wrong. Deathstalker doesn't have the right skills. Mustel does. Okay, so both have Abyssal Artillery. Let's get rid of Hands of the Abyss, because apparently that's a melee skill. Like, why give a caster that? Ugh. It's a nice stun, but it's not even that great. I guess it does damage and stuns. So we got that going for it. Okay, and we're going to give him these two. Actually, come to think of it. Deathstalker. Yeah, okay. So Mustel's going to be the back row person, so Sacrificial Stab's going to be meaningless. So instead, we're going to give him Weakening Curse. Okay, this is a good plan. A little bit longer of a episode, but who cares? Okay, so we're going with Bouchard, Blizzard, Deathstalker, Mustel. Perfect. Off we go. This is going to be scary, but we'll be fine. So we can't camp. 12 food is the way to go. 6 torches, 1 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these. God, I haven't done like a basic run in a very long time. I don't even know what to bring with me, but that's okay. God, I hope I didn't forget anything. Maybe I should have brought three shovels, but worst comes to worst, Suicide Squad with 2 people that have actually been named. Oh, well. Let's see. How big is this one? Tiny. Perfect. This is why I bring the shovels. Watch me have accidentally gone into a level 5 dungeon. Nope. Looks pretty regular. And suddenly everything's all sorts of fuxed. Okay, so you've actually got... Oh, wait. No. Shadow Fade moves you back. Never mind. How much damage does this do? Enough! Perfect. Glad I actually gave him Sacrificial Stab. I think the other guy does not, though. Okay. Oh, we could do Weakening Curse. Yep, Weakening Curse. Never mind. Weakening nothing. We're gonna do okay. Now, did I remember to give the... Okay, I did give it if it bleeds. That was pitiful. Then again, this entire party is honestly pretty pitiful. I have concerns about our ability to properly win this run purely because they're all so low level. I mean, this is effectively Suicide Squad all over again. It's just I actually would like them to survive. Okay. Let's get the entire party switched around first and foremost before we do anything terrible. Lord Deathstalker. Alright. Perfect. Hey, Soul Runners. How's it going? Perfect setup. Now, I don't remember... Oh, right. If we do this, we get loot, right? Yes. Not much, though. God, I forgot how much, like, a short, easy... Oh. Did you want to be? Alright, fine. There we go. Now 3 of the party members have been named. Let's murder. That is less murder than I wanted. You still have the debuff. How much damage would we even do? 1 to 3. That is pretty bad. Well, let's just insta-murder you. There we go. Okay. And then lastly... Stabbings? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with, like, a low-level party. I honestly can't even, like... I can't cope for some reason. It's just confusing. It's like, these enemies actually pose a threat to me because my party is not just completely badass and, you know, crazy accuracy or anything like that. It's just the weak party. But, you know what? I technically did have to start somewhere. Now, I can't remember if this was... let's start with some healing. Never mind, start with some not healing. I can't remember if this was how we even got started with the game. Well, not how we even got started with the game. Like, the initial order of how the dungeon's unlocked. I honestly can't remember how that happened. Who's left to name? Just the Hellion. The Hellion is the only one that hasn't been named yet. Man, we're not going to be able to Suicide Squad anybody. And I think we had like a number of requests for Crusader. Shit, they are hammering me. This is not good. These spiders are actually potentially going to be able to do more damage to me. That is bad. Because unfortunately, these occultists are just shit healers. It's not great. Alright, well, at least we can do that one. But... okay. So, I'm trying to heal here. It's not going well. Alright, there we go, finally. Took it long enough. And Shadow Fade. Doesn't exactly do great damage, but at least Deathstalker's supposed to be able to stab people, sometimes. His reliability on that front is a little bit less... I don't know. Either way. Haven't taken too much damage, and we've only got 5 rooms left. Chances are nobody's gonna die. We might get a lot lower than usual. Okay. I don't even remember... oh, right. 100% of the room battles. Wasn't not even paying attention to the trap. Oh, well. Oh, wait, shoot. That is a painful bleed. That is one painful bleed. Now, I did bring extra food, and we do have 2 healers, so I'm probably just going to have the occultists work on healing for the time being. Nothing else to do. Alright, so actually... no, we're going to have more room. Okay, any of you guys? Resolution, will never drink. Weak grip on life, that's probably worth getting rid of. Okay, you? Burn this. Perfect. Just in case we get into, like, the scary section of the game where suddenly everything's dying around us, or everyone's dying around us, please don't switch the map as I'm about to... oh, right, it was probably to warn me that there's an upcoming encounter that I was totally not paying attention to. Okay, so I'm just gonna have the occultists focus on healing. God, they're awful at it. Mostly awful. Maybe I should just badmouth them more. Okay, you need to die. That is less dying than I was hoping for. I forgot when life was good and everybody had accuracy. I mean, I forgot about when everything sucked and nobody could hit shit for beans. Alright, well, at least the occultists heal eventually. And enemy damage is pretty low, so we don't have to worry about it. No freaking heal giants here. Man, am I glad about that. That would be pretty brutal. Now, at some point, I would love to Suicide Squad, and I think the very last episode of this series will be me bringing a completely fresh Suicide Squad into a level 5 dungeon for complete shits and giggles and nothing else. Because I think that would actually be quite amusing to just see how fast, or I guess really how far I can go. Unless they say no, that would be an interesting question. If they actually refuse. Like they... because, no, I doubt they would refuse. But it would be interesting. Okay, so... flashing daggers. Really doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Oh well, we don't need healing at this time. So... the murder will continue until morale improves. It works out. Probably should have waited on that one, but like these guys are looking pretty weak now. That debuff is rough though. Crit drums. Luckily, critting with those drums does not actually stress us out any more than critting like anything else. It doesn't make it like super like you go insane immediately. God, that would be brutal if you could like crit stress or something. That just would not be fun. Oh, either way. Might as well Weakening Curse. Like, oh, you know what? I bet Weakening Curse gets way better. The, like, debuff values get way better as you go along. Alright, so this party should be able to clear the rest of the dungeon, no problem. Hello, what is this thing? Trench to Blight skill is not useful. Nobody has Blight. So there's that. Alright, and we'll just keep going this way because who backtracks? I definitely don't. Bring a level 5 healer and 3 level 0s in. You know, you probably have to do it just because, like, there's no way you'd be able to handle the damage with, like, this. God, they're, like, super self-destructive. Oh, well. Kick to the face! My team's damage output is just sad. Really. I think that's the hardest part that I totally forgot about. Just how little damage everybody does at level 1. Because, like, 3 and 4, the differences are still major, but, like, you actually have some accuracy and... Oh, you know what? It's because every time you level up a move, you gain extra damage, and every time you level up a weapon set, you also do extra damage. Okay. Man, this is going to be really interesting if I ever restart this series, and I probably will. What I'll probably do will effectively entail suicide squads for, like, a while in the very beginning of the game. You know, just farming as much as I can until I have... maybe? No, that seems like a terrible idea. Why would I even do that? Okay, no bandages. We do have a trap. Trap does nothing. Well, it does a little bit of something. We were running out of light, though. They can deal with it. We've only got, like, 2 more rooms anyway. So, who really cares? Of course, 2 more rooms probably means 2 to 3 more fights. God, there's a person's face fused onto the swine wretch. I've never really been able to figure out... Oh, you know what? The swine probably, like... I actually don't even understand how the swine wretch is put together. If it's supposed to be, like, a pig growing out of a corpse, you know what? It's probably just, like, a fungus. It's not actually, like, a pig at all. It's just, like, some kind of fungal entity. That's my story. Sticking to it, let's murder it to death, so we don't have to have staring contests with the... God, that skull goes open and closed as we go along here. It's freaky, and I don't like it. I don't like it! There we go. We're good now. Okay. Mr. Chopper, you need to die. Now, I think the choppers were added after the fact, because I don't remember these guys in the very beginning of the game. They showed up when I started going into the Warrens at level 3, or like, I don't know, like a couple days in. I could be wrong about that, but like them and the gargoyles and the slightly bigger undead enemies seem newer for whatever reason. Could be wrong about that one, though. Huh. No idea. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea. I'd swear I've, like, made that joke several times today. Oh. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if the swine wretch is, like, wearing human skin or anything. No, it definitely isn't, because that's like a skull. You can't really wear that. Like, they're fused together. Plus, it has man arms. Like... Oh, wait, shoot. That was a table, wasn't it? So this was meaningless. Yes, it was. Okay. I was thinking for a second, it's like... There is... I mean, it could be wearing somebody else's skin. But, okay, good. For a second, I thought I'd have to scrabble through stuff with my fingers. That would suck. Huh. The drummer has somebody's face stretched over the drum. That is freaky. Okay. So, team's a little bit on the injured side, but this is the last fight. So it should be fine. That said, these spiders were throwing me for, like, some serious loops earlier. Specifically a 1-2 combo like this, because the bleed does plague, or blight. And the other one I think does like a stun, which is really not so great. Not so fun. Oh, not the end of the world. Okay, so we've got no more worries for the rest of my days. Man, I really wish I could sing. Then again, probably would be a bad idea. I'd just break out into, like, Hakuna Matata right now. And I have no idea why. I guess just because, you know... I don't know. No more worries for the rest of my days? Shit. I can't even remember the words to that song. This is bad. I have, like, lost touch with my childhood. At this point, like, effectively, I was, you know, I came into existence at the age of, I don't know, 16? That's about when my, like, operational knowledge of everything generally comes from. We're injured, but whatever, who cares? And done. So, what have we learned on this episode? We've learned that I'm a pod person, and should probably go watch Disney movies for a little while. Okay, so, Let's see if anybody has crippling mental disorders that I need to worry about. The answer is anemic and bulimic. Wow, you too. Well, should probably get rid of those or something. I don't even know. Okay, so there's that. Everybody's looking good. Everybody's looking good. Here's the question. Can I go fight the level... Man, I'm going to have to do this like 1 or 2 more times. At least it's a level 3 dungeon, so we got that going for us. But, ugh. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next episode of Darkest Dungeon. And as always, thanks for watching.